back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. We're back at it once again on Fiskee. But believe it or not, this time, I'm not going to bring out an L86. What I believe works on this map is shotguns. Well, shit, pretty much anything, really. Pretty much anything. Although I haven't seen much submachine guns on this map. Watch, I say that, I'm gonna get destroyed by PPSH next time I boot this map up. But yeah, I'm not gonna bring out anything that fires directly. What I'm gonna bring out is the legendary 870. Could you believe at one point I said that 870 works best on Victoria Station? I mean, it does. But I also say that L86 works as well on Victoria Station. I should really start calling that map station. But anyways, we're here. And it's taking a while to load in because I'm pretty sure somebody disconnected or some shit like that. But, I mean, look. I'm stalling here. There we go. Alright. So we spawn in not necessarily no man's land, but not really the, nowhere either. Now, you see what I'm about to do. I'm running like hell. And whenever I start any game I play, I usually run like hell. Because we all have had 10 seconds to look at the map. If you don't know what you're doing by that point, you need to reconsider playing this game. Yeah, I said it. So, we know for a fact, somebody spawns right there in that house. Past the yellow house, right there, right in front of it. What I'm expecting here is to hear them. That's why I'm down here. And then I go up here. And I believe I'm going to walk past this house and head into this tool shed. And every time I pause and look at the map, I'm listening for footsteps. But I don't hear any. And you see I'm looking directly at that house because there have been previous encounters where a raincoat will stay in that house and play Barbie dolls. And I like to go in there and crash their party. That's just me though. I'm looking directly at that house and I'm thinking that. But I'm also thinking that this is a game. This is a whole game. Not just home invasion simulator. Not just that. Now we heard some shots. And they were quick. They were. And it looks like I'm heading toward them, but I'm also thinking about doing other things as well. And it's not like I can sit back and watch and stalk and headshot from a distance. I got a shotgun on me. Can't do that. But then these shots ring out, right? Lengthy shots. Shots that let me pinpoint where they're at. You seen when they were shooting, I kept switching my camera, which means the sound got switched in my ears, and now I know a rough location of who was doing the shooting. And so what do? I come over here and now investigate. And this happens. Yes, cruelty to low experienced players. That's what y'all come here for, ain't it? Homeboy had no fuel. This had to be like his third game. Welcome to Vigor, where you get destroyed by a shotgun. Y'all saw that glint? I seen it too. I seen it too. But what was that glint though? What was it? if you don't know what it is, the weapon, I mean, then you're doing the right thing. Because you didn't let it shoot at you. I'm looking at him. I'm looking straight at him through this window. Straight at him. And you see, I'm going to aim where I think he is. Right? Put this assault rifle on single. Right there. Because he climbed those boxes to get into the barn. But then I seen him climb out. And I take a shot right there, thinking I hit him in his head. I didn't. So where could he have gone? Well, I'm not going to worry about that. But what I do know is this. Something dangerous is over there on that side of the map. Well, not really side of the map, but in that section of the map. And you see, I take a pause here and I look. And I believe I see this guy. Yep, I see him running across the front of the barn. Bad play. Should have ran behind it. But now I know where he's headed. And I'm trying to think about the situation at hand. I got a shotgun that has fantastic stopping power. But I also have an assault rifle in case I need to pull off a headshot. So I'm trying to think where to go. Well, he looks a car. So I know he's heading in that direction. Check the map and I realize, well, the important thing is up here. The container. That's the important thing. So I'm running over here to try to catch the guy running away, but this happens. That had to be top 4, within the top 4, most difficult headshots I've ever hit. Honestly, I was not expecting to hit this guy in the back of the head. I was not expecting it at all. But you know what's crazy? I want to say, with about 95% confidence, that this VSS was the weapon that was aiming at me earlier. That's what I want to say. But now, you all know this. I'm going to delete the stuff that I don't want anybody to have. I'm going to take the VSS. So the reason why I deleted the SG-1 is because that thing's sleeper OP. It really is, because why is this shit so damn accurate? It's a DMR. You know what? Speaking of DMRs, why don't we have an M14 carbine in the game? Well, I mean, we have the M2 carbine, so never mind. Screw that statement. Scratch that out. Anyways, now, I'm in my comfort zone. I got extreme short range devastation, short range devastation, and in any other range devastation. The VSS is powerful. It's powerful, it's silent, and it can see mad far. Magnification power is only rivaled by, I want to say, maybe the SG-1. Actually, no, I doubt that. This thing's scope is the most powerful scope in the game, I want to say. Powerful in terms of magnification. So I can handle anybody at any range if they stop moving. Nice clean headshot, suppressed, leave it at that. Now, my PTSD starts kicking in. It starts to kick in indeed. Because now, I'm near the airdrop. The map has fallen silent. The container's already been hit. The red container has already been stolen. What's happening? All we hear right now is the winds of Valhalla. And that shit is taking up enough space in my eardrums. So where is everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you me being paranoid. I got a shotgun on me, which is great for taking out hostile bushes. But here's the thing. A hostile bush will see and hear you coming before you see and hear it. Because the bush is a bush, right? And don't matter if you're having headphones or not. If you get close enough to a bush, it's going to hear you. So what I'm doing right now, I'm not looking at the surrounding area. I'm looking at the ground. I'm looking at trees. I'm looking at shadows. That's what I'm looking at. But then, my light bulb goes off in the back of my head. What if they're not a hostile bush? What if they're the people who bid $1 on The Price is Right? What I just said was, what if they're at this exit? It is the most obvious exit. And crows mean death. No crows, no death. So, when I walk pretty much into this exit, and a countdown starts going off now, I'm like, okay, so they're not here. Alright? Now I'm even more paranoid. Because if anybody's here, number one, the timer is about to go off, and number two, that airdrop is in the middle of some very shadowy areas. Anybody can be there. So I'm walking up here, and I'm thinking, bush, bush, okay, nobody's in there, alright. Bush right here. I don't get shot from it, okay, cool. But where's the actual airdrop? I didn't even think to look for it yet. And I'm looking at the ground, guys. I'm looking at the ground, looking at these shadows. That tree, okay, nobody's in it. These trees, nobody's in it. Do I hear some? I thought I heard somebody walking just now. I really thought I did. Okay. There's the airdrop. Nobody on the ridge lines above me. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I'm hard to hit. Hard to hit. Easy to hit. Nobody's here. In that second where I stopped moving, I would have gotten shot at. But nobody's here. I know that now. But in the moments leading up to the airdrop falling, you don't know for a fact yourself. You really don't. So, I'm going to take this airdrop. I'm going to take the VSS. I'm going to take these 2 kills. And I'm going to leave. This game was not a matter of survival of the fittest. That wasn't the case at all. This game was a matter of checking your corners, and being vigilant. That's what this was. Because you see, that placeholder, that objective, at the top left hand of your screen that always changes, that's not me being fancy. That's me legit telling you what I'm thinking. That's legit me telling you what I'm thinking. And so, I'm gonna bag this XP, take my VSS home, and its penny ass airdrop as well. And I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.